Hello and welcome to theCUBE, Euronews' fact-checking show. A raft of viral social media posts claims that Marco Rubio, the US Secretary of State, has announced the complete withdrawal of troops from Europe. These posts on X have racked up more than 1 million views altogether, and all feature the same clip of Rubio giving an interview to Fox News. The captions say that the US spends 100,000 troops and $60 billion defending Europe every year, and that this, combined with Europe's supposed lack of help to the US in the Strait of Hormuz crisis, justifies their complete withdrawal. They also say that NATO's dissolution is a done deal. However, if you watch the clip, you can see that while Rubio is clearly critical of NATO and its European members, he does not announce a total withdrawal of US troops. He says that once the Strait of Hormuz crisis is resolved, Washington will re-examine the value of NATO and whether it has become a one-way street that only benefits Europe and not the US. An official transcript of the interview was published by the US Department of State, and there's no mention there of the country pulling all its troops out of Europe. However, it should be noted the US has been making moves to reduce its military presence in Europe. The Pentagon announced earlier in May that it intended to remove 5,000 troops from bases in Germany, followed by a decision to cancel the deployment of 4,000 troops in Poland. Around 36,000 US troops are currently stationed in Germany, and around 80,000 in Europe as a whole. It's also inaccurate to suggest that NATO only benefits Europe and not the US. So far, the US is the only member state to have ever triggered the alliance's Article 5 Mutual Defense Clause in the wake of the 9/11 attacks. In response, NATO countries increased intelligence sharing and cooperation, boosted security for US facilities, and provided blanket overflight clearances for US aircraft, among other measures.